With Year 5 Season 1 in full swing and with all of the drama from last week finally behind us, it seems that people are now back into the game and truly enjoying the story and everything happening so far. Now, as I do every Monday, today I'm going to take a few moments, talk about what's going on in the game right now, what we can expect to see this week, and as always, answer some of the questions you've sent the channel. What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade. Today's video is going to be a very quick one, my friends, and I actually pre-recorded this thing yesterday, Sunday the 11th, and the only reason I did that is because as this video goes live, I'm actually en route to Los Angeles for the Ubisoft Forward event. Now, that does mean I'm not going to be live streaming it today. However, I will be putting together a video for you with some of the footage I capture at the event live. I have a feeling we are going to hear some great things, not only about the Division universe, but some other games as well. Now, with that being said, my friends, let's jump into a few of the things you can expect to see in the game this week, and I want to start off with a friendly reminder. Today is the last day that you can get that double XP for the first 15 shade levels that you gain when a new season begins and a new target becomes available. Now, chances are you've already gotten way more than 15 shade levels during this event, but on the outside chance you haven't, make sure you do that because you definitely want to take advantage when that double XP is active. We also have a new league that begins tomorrow. It's another great way to earn some loot in the game, different caches, things like that. Now, it does go on for 2 weeks, and to be clear, your progress does transfer from week 1 to week 2. And once we have the league breakdown tomorrow, I will be bringing you a video going over those details, as well as passing along a few builds that will help you rip right through it. Next, my fellow agents, we're going to get into some of the questions you have sent the channel, and the number one question by far is how do you get the blueprints for named items from previous seasons? We're talking about the death grips, we're talking about Dark Winter, all of that. Now, I am in the process of putting together a beginner's guide, which will go over those details, but not only that, I never want to talk to you about something in theory. I want to be able to show you it in my actual gameplay, and to be honest with you, I really haven't been able to play that much over the last few days since this thing came out. That will change this week. I'll be able to do a deep dive. I'll be doing some live streams showing you some Descent gameplay as well, and if you have any other questions, please let me know and I will include that in the video. Now, another issue that's been brought to my attention, and unfortunately this seems to happen to a portion of the community anytime we get an update, is that PC crashing really seems to spike for some of you out there, and what's really strange is that there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason when it takes place. I hear from some players who say that the game is totally fine, they're not dealing with any problems whatsoever, and then we have the other side of the coin, and these are people who are dealing with crashing every 5 or 10 minutes non-stop, which obviously makes the game completely and totally unplayable. Now, we know that PC crashing has been a problem for a while. The game has said they will continue to work on it. And the only recommendation I can pass along at this point, my friends, is to make sure you let support know exactly what's going on. They do have a new dedicated team working on these issues, and as always, if I get any updates to pass along, I promise I will bring them to you right away. Last but not least today, my fellow agents, we're going to talk about Countdown, and I know from many of you out there, including myself, you've been having major issues in regard to matchmaking and actually having a full group when you play the thing, or there's an issue where the hunters don't properly spawn, and when that takes place, everyone winds up taking off, and then you have to matchmake once again to hopefully find a full group. Now, this is another one of those things in the game that seems to only affect certain people here or there. I know for me, I could be playing on Xbox, everything is fine, I jump to PlayStation, it's a hot mess, and then the next day it's the complete opposite, where PlayStation is working perfectly and Xbox isn't working. And again, I cannot find a pattern in this whatsoever. If you're having these problems, please let me know, and once I have any solutions to pass along, I promise to bring them to you. With all that being said, I want to take a moment as always and thank you all for your incredible support of this channel, and remind you, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know and I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. That is going to do it for this video, my friends. As I said at the beginning, this is going to be a very quick video. I cannot wait to bring you updates from Ubisoft Forward, and as I mentioned at the end of every one of these, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.